Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Ferdy, and for this video, I'm going to show you guys how we run ads for multiple 6 to 7 figure e-commerce brands that are doing print on demand. So let's hop into my laptop. All right, welcome to the presentation. How we run ads, print on demand e-commerce brands. So these are the brands. We have Custom, Think Custom, Grayscale, Sticky, Dagunis Taste, and Fuku. So, you know, uh, they have a lot of wide collection. They focus on apparel. So they have streetwear, aesthetic, mythologies, hype beast, sports, bootleg, animes, brand spoof, a lot of designs for apparel. So yeah, these are the clients, brands. Here I can show you some of our top results recently, this year and last year. So there you can see. These stores are still running as of to this date. I'm still running ads for them. So there we go. Um, you know, some of the screenshots of our ad account. Here. This another shot, screenshots of our Shopify app. So to start, what the hell is print on demand? So print on demand is a business model where customized products are made and shipped to customers only when the order is placed. Avoids bulk production and storage by producing items as needed. So basically, um, when a customer places order to your store or website, the order then goes to the print on demand supplier. The print on demand supplier puts your design or artwork in product. They print it, then the supplier also takes care of the packaging. Then they ship it to the customer. So this system does reduce the upfront cost. With print on demand, there's no need to invest in a large print runs or hold inventory, which lowers the financial risk for businesses. And flexibility and customization. Print on demand allows for easy customizations of product, enabling customers to personalize items according to preferences, and of course, reduced waste. Since items are printed on demand, when there's order only, there's less risk of overproduction and unsold inventory, leading to reduced waste. Of course, faster production and delivery. Print on demand streamlines the production process, allowing for quicker turnaround times and faster delivery to customers. So most print on demand companies, I think they can deliver within the day or 2 to 3 days. From here, but mostly they can deliver within 5 to 7 days. If depends on the location of customer. Wide product range, of course. Print on demand services often offer a wide range of products, including books, notebooks, t-shirts, mugs, posters, tote bags. What else? Pillow. A lot of other products. Diverse collection. So, according to Shopify, these are the top 10 print on demand companies. Printful, we got SPOD, Printify, T Launch, Teespring, Lulu Express. Actually, there's a lot of print on demand companies, but for our client, for all of his brands, they're actually using their own uh, print on demand company, which is Think Custom Shirts. They have their own production, they have their own warehouse, they have their own supplies, they have their own machines and all. So um they are utilizing their own production, so it will be easier for them. Instead of using third party, they're just using their own um you know uh, print on demand company. So in order for you to start print on demand, for you to be have success on this print on the journey, you have to pick. So according to um, ChatGPT, these are the top uh, niches we, today. So we have apparel and fashion, home decor, accessories, pet products, sports and fitness. Actually, there's a lot of niches that you can do, but the client decided to focus on apparel and fashion since the market is like so broad. Like everybody wears t-shirt and apparel, so they chose the number one niche. And you have to take note that for print on demand, design is king. So prepare to test a lot of designs. So for this client, we test like 10 to 15 different designs every 2 to 3 weeks. For print on demand, design is king. So also you want to make sure your pricing per unit will cover the cost of goods, shipping, and ad costs. Now you don't want to uh, make your price low just because you want to sell. And the result of that is lose money. I want to make sure that you know uh, your pricing will cover cost of goods, shipping, and ad cost, and want to make sure it also competes with your competitors. And make sure your website is clean and simple. So we've tested a lot of themes, designs, and everything uh, with Shopify websites. We found out that using a clean and simple design works really well. So you don't need fancy themes, fancy apps. Just the plain old simple, clean works really well. So there you go. Like the product page is so simple. Clear, crisp design of the mock up. Then we have the sizes. Then add to cart or buy it now option, and then short, plain description, and some FAQs. Shipping, wash guide, just like that. Super clean looking website. All right. So how do we test designs? Actually, it really depends on your budget, but make sure that the conversion. I mean the campaign objective. Sorry, this is wrong. So make sure to use conversion as the campaign objective. Uh, Unlike before, you have to start with like traffic, engagement campaigns. Um, or right now, you actually don't need to. You just have to start with the conversion campaign objective right away, because you just want to tell Facebook that you want to target people that would like to purchase your product. So for testing, we test $10 to $20 per ad set with 3 ads. So this is what it will look like sample. So you have the campaign objective, conversions, and then you have an ad set, 3 ads for testing a design. You know, Test 2 ad sets, one with broad audience, of course, and the other one with interest based targeting. You want to stack up all the interest. Uh, let's say you put like T-shirt, H&M, all the other brands. You just stack up. The other one, broad audience, we don't usually put any interest. We just the age, location, and geo. So yeah, test 2 ad sets, one with broad and one with stacked interest. Let it run for 2 to 3 days. If no sales, kill immediately and test new design or creative. You want to make sure also that the CTR is high, cost per impression is low, and of course, you want to make sure that it's getting sales and getting low cost per purchase. Don't fall in love with this design. If it doesn't sell, just move on and test new designs. This is what we've realized ads for print on demand couple months now. If the design don't sell, just move on, test a new design. Um, Again, design is king for print on demand. For this brand, we mainly use dynamic creatives, carousel, catalog ads, instant experience, simple, plain ad copy, and clear and concise. So sample. We mainly do broad targeting and stack interest. You want to stack up interest and just fairly broad targeting. And if we want to scale, scaling, we just add more designs and collection every 2 to 3 weeks. If we find a winner, we scale it and add 20% ad budget to the ad set every 3 to 4 days until the campaign dies. So the design, most designs, the most winners, they last up to, let's say, a month or 2 or 3 months. It really depends on the design, how your audience would react. But if we find a winner, we scale it hard. We add 20% ad budget, 2 to 3 every 2 to 3 days. Every 2 3 weeks we add more designs. We test with it. We test. So that's how we scale. And you know, we also ride each event every year. So like Father's Day special. What else? Christmas. All the all the events. Uh, Valentine's. What else? Mother's Day. So you want to make sure that you have promo or design or collection for each specific event. So here are some creatives guide and ad copy guide and campaign structure guide. I've used this before, but I'm not sure if they still work now. But these are the frameworks I've used for. So, but if you want to use it, go ahead and screenshot it. But what I found out is that retargeting and look-alike and excluding audiences doesn't really work that much now. After the iOS 14 update with Facebook. So what works what works right now that we've tested is the stack interest and the broad. So we just Facebook is really smart. So what happens when you run a campaign is that Facebook will show your product to a set of audience that he thinks will buy from your product. So it's very important that you have a very good, creative, clear, and concise, offer and ad copy. So um, what you really want to do is go hard on the ad creatives and ad copy, and then let Facebook do the heavy lifting for you. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope you gain some insights, lessons on how to run ads and test designs for your print on demand store. If you do have questions for POD, general like Facebook ads, Shopify, please don't hesitate to contact me. I will be putting down my contacts in the links below. So thank you for watching and peace.